Welcome back to racism and chill. What? Don't leave me like that. It makes me feel dirty.
You are dirty. You're
Not
racist.
as dirty as that Arab over there. Look at him. No! Don't hurt me. Oh, it's just on my hat. I guess I deserve that. This evil man sheepishly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search of the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. You don't say. Sit back down. This is important. This is an important story you have to listen to, and because they think you won't care if you don't know every single detail of the story.
Alright, well, I'll just throw his hat in the trash.
It is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
Ooh.
Triforce. It's like, I can't open this door. Triforce. Before, here we go. Back, okay. Another problem Aaron had, the cutscenes are very long, and you have to, and like, a little too, like extensive. These are the goddesses.
They remind me of, like, the same colors as the fairies in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be
Beast,
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional. So we got the goddess.
There's Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Yep, I remember. We got the goddesses of power, wisdom, and courage. And they fly around. They're all gold and stuff, and naked, I guess. And this is basically how the world. This is basically Hyrule's version of Cosmos, talking about how the world was created. Ooh, cutscenes. No, Din, the goddess of power, cultivated the land and created the earth. What is that?
Nothing, I just had a thing of sleep in my eye.
Still? It's like 5 p.m.
Yeah, but I don't take them out of my eyes when I wake up.
Ew.
I just rub them and then I wake up.
Fair enough. I try. Like, if I can feel them, I'll try and get rid of them.
Yeah, like I usually don't feel them.
It's funny because I was just listening to the fucking Ricky Gervais podcast, an old episode where Carl Pilkington said that like one of the only memories he has from his like young days was like waking up and like the crusties or whatever like sealed his eyes shut and he couldn't open his eyes. Just dying laughing because it's so stupid. And then the goddesses created the Triforce. It's their power. It's like a vestige of their power or whatever.
Yay! I don't like Ricky Gervais that much.
That's fine. The sacred triangles are on the basis of blah blah blah, and the rest of the rest of blah 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 blah. Mythology, backstory, cutscenes, listen,
Thank
or
God
die.
Evan isn't here.
What?
Thank God Evan isn't here.
You're not allowed to not listen. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. If I met like a Middle Eastern guy and called him Desert Man, would he get mad?
Yes.
We eat sand for breakfast. That's Ganondorf. That is Ganondorf for you. He lives in the desert. They eat sand for breakfast.
Alright.
So Ganondorf was the one that cursed him and fucking put Goma inside of him. Gave him
That's
worms.
gross.
My end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Fucking run away. The end is nigh. I was doomed before you started.
WCPW?
Yeah, King Ross. You were doomed before I started. Why'd you make me do all that shit if you were gonna die anyway? Do not grieve for me. You've only known me for like 20 minutes. I've been able to tell you these important matters. She's Hyrule's final hope. A child. We're fucked. Nope. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man... The stone that man... Well, okay. I would say the stone that man wanted so much, but that doesn't look good on paper. So.
No, it does not.
Even though that's kind of how I guess... That's how I always said it. So maybe that was weird. We got the sacred stone.
I sometimes actually do that on papers and then I get
that. Because like just putting one that feels wrong and putting two that's feels wrong, but saying two that's feels right. It's so confusing.
Yeah,
Language. Got the Kokiri Zone. Well, this is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku. See, the fucking goals of these games are pretty like simple. You go to a dungeon, you beat a boss, you find a thing, and you need all the things to progress the story or whatever.
That's not bad.
Navi, goodbye. I am dead.
I feel literally nothing.
You don't need to. I mean, you've known her for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
This big ass pedo tree is dead. Navi's like, oh shit. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Nope. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Bah, looks like fuck this shit, I'm out. Link gives no fucks. You wanna know why?
Why?
It's Link. Spoiler alert. Link is not a Kokiri.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, nope. What did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? You murdered him! Shouldn't they all just like exile you from the village for that?
How is he not a Kokiri?
They'll explain it. But basically, yeah, like, I feel like the Kokiri should be like, you killed the Deku Tree. I mean, Link's leaving anyway, but like, they should be like, get out! You've killed our dad! Okay, fuck, what was I gonna say before this? Oh yeah, okay. So, a lot of people didn't like the criticisms Aaron had about Ocarina of Time.
Right.
But I compare it to, I think like what the whole thing is. Hey, it's Zarya. Oh, you're leaving. You want to do a goofy voice for Zarya?
No, it's okay.
Well, you're no fun. I knew you were going to fall someday, though.
Because you are different from me and my friends.
Yeah, see what I mean? You have a pen this
But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we?
I can't look at your face. You're too ugly.
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
Ooh. Fancy.
So wait, when will they explain that he's not a Kokiri?
Well, hold on. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay.
I got an ocarina. It's not the ocarina. It's a ocarina. This is a regular ass ocarina.
Are you gonna use it to rescue the princess?
No. Because I don't need... She doesn't need rescuing right now. But she will, obviously. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the fore. I hope you will think of me and jack off. Wait, I love that. I love this.
So is this the second...
Wait, shit, watch this. Why does he take like 2 steps back and then run?
I
Just
don't
book
know.
it. Like,
But,
get the fuck away from me.
I forget.
Okay. You have my problem as well.
Wait, now I remember. Is this the second Zelda game to ever be released?
No, there were a couple before this one. This is the first 3D one.
Okay. So, I mean, there was one in 86, I know that much.
There was Legend of Zelda, there was Link's Awakening. No, sorry. There was... Yeah, Link's Awakening. God, I'm not good with this. I don't know all the things. But there's Zelda 1, there was Link's Awakening, I think. Then there was, Zelda 2. Hoot hoot! No, look up here! In a period of time, it's finally come. Okay, thank you. I have to fucking lower the volume on that now.
Woo!
Don't feel sure. You in the toughest times. Go straight this way. People hate this guy. Because,
he has very significant eyebrows.
Yes. See, what happens is, like, if you skip the whole thing, it defaults to, no, I didn't hear all that, repeat it.
Oh, that's annoying.
So you have to, like, see, I just hit it by accident! Okay, yes. He's basically fucking exposition the character.
So he's Owl from...
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Winnie the goddamn Pooh. Alright, yeah. So, what I was saying was... Butts. Okay, so yeah, there was Zelda, there was Link's Awakening, there was Zelda 2. Sorry, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, which was a side scroller, like Yoshi or Kirby or whatever. Like, not because the first Zelda was like top down.
Yeah.
So like you'd go around like the screen and stuff.
Yeah.
But Zelda 2 was like a side scrolling game, and that was a game that gave Link his name, I think.
Nice.
Even though it's not considered like super canon.
Yeah.
But and then there were a couple like Game Boy games, and then there was Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Which was like the return to like the old way of like the old controls and everything, and it's considered one of the best ones. And then I think it was this. I think.
Okay.
Here's one thing I hate. You get to the field. Okay, time only passes when you're in the field. This big field, and you have to go to the castle. But by the time you walk from the forest entrance to the castle, it's nighttime, and they fucking close the drawbridge, and you can't get in. Who the fuck thought of that? Why would they send you to a place
that you can't get in?
That you can only get in if you get there in time, and if you don't get there in time, you have to fucking wait.
That's annoying.
one of the complaints Aaron expressed the most, expressly. There is so much goddamn waiting in Ocarina. That's his words exactly, and I totally agree. Like, when you're fighting enemies, you have to basically just stand and block and wait for their opening.
Right.
Which he says it disguises itself as difficulty when it's not difficult.
Yeah.
All you do is just stand and wait. But it feels hard because it takes up your time.
Or like a skeleton.
It's
Papyrus
and Sans, and they're dead now.
Yeah, they're buying clothes at the soup store.
I hope someone gets that, but probably not. Anyway.
If Danielle watches it, she will.
Probably is. So there's the little skeleton people only come out at night.
Well, now it's almost day.
Yeah, they're gonna go away. Or you can kill them first. Bam. Die. 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 Okay. So unless you Z target, it's really hard to hit things. And
look.
that's another thing. What that Aaron complained about, which I sort of agree with, is
the passage of time is really weird.
It is. Well, they explain that time is all fucked up for some reason, which is why it's Ocarina of Time. But whatever. That throwaway enemies in the old games really really fun to kill because all you do is swipe.
Yeah.
And it was okay, cool. That was fun. But throwaway enemies in this game, you have to target something. You got to target and hit precisely, and there's again more waiting and more less instant gratification, more just waiting around hitting. Anyway, we're in Castle Town.
Sweet.
This is basically Gondor.
Oh, I like it.
There's always people chilling out. There's an old lady that's there's a dog.
I heard that, I saw a thing on Facebook earlier that said that, Peter Jackson first pitched Lord of the Rings to Miramax, but they wanted to make it into one movie, combine Gondor and Rohan into one land,
Ew.
and make Eowyn and Boromir siblings.
Gross.
Yep.
Hey, your clothes, they're different. Yeah, this goes.
But then he went to New Line and they were like, yeah, no, we'll fund a whole trilogy.
Which is really impressive because at the time, fantasy movies didn't make a lot of money at all.
Yeah.
So it was a big risk on their part. This is Malin. Her dad owns Lon Ranch.
I'm gonna call her Melon.
That's fine. People do that, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure people do that.
She doesn't have any melons though.
She's a child.
Yeah, well.
Dad went to the cows to deliver some milk. The cows this way.
I had melons at the age of 11, I will have you know.
This girl's 6.
Okay.
I think. I don't know how old she is. Hold on. No, she's 10, I think. Maybe.
I remember in 4th grade, apparently I started wearing bras in 4th grade.
Look, it's Owl interrupting the entire pace of the game again.
And someone a lot of people made fun of me for that.
They were jealous.
Yeah.
South Park. See, it defaults to repeat. It's so annoying. So basically, what happens is, in South Park, one of the girls starts to get boobs. Tiny, not even boobs,
yeah,
tiny little pink, and all the boys are wow, she's really cool for some reason. Why is she so cool all of a sudden? And they all turn into fucking cavemen, fighting over her. And all the girls and they also get jealous and oh, she's a total slut or something like that.
Wow,
it's so silly. Okay, so we got.
I mean, I was weird anyway, so everyone made fun of me. So.
Me too. Anyway, we have to sneak into the castle. There's guards. We gotta stealth it. Okay. Oh shit! Damn it! I got caught already. that didn't take long. Okay. What I was saying before was yeah. Waiting sucks in this game. Hey Malin, she's over here now. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Whoa! Hey! Rude. You're not finding my dad. He must have fallen asleep somewhere. What a piece of shit he is. We'll find him on this episode of Games and Chill.
Whee!
This girl's important, sort of.